to our home, and it was actually for Ann, because nobody knew me. And the message was, Ann, you've been referred to me as one of the most successful businesswomen in Dallas. I have a business idea I want to run by you. And Ann wasn't that interested, so she called me and said, she said, Tom, do you know this person? It was this Victoria. And I said, no, I never heard of her. I said, well, this is the message she left. Should I delete the message? And I said, no, go ahead and save it. I'll check on it. So I called Victoria, and she invited me over to her house. And in a very brief presentation, because she forgot I was coming. And it was very quick, but numbers have always interested me. Also business, because my dad was a farmer and always developing new things, and on his farm and stuff. So it was always interesting to me. So I actually, within a week and a half of hearing about the business, I signed up right away, only because they told me I had 30 days to back out. And so I thought, well, for 30 days I'm safe. So I flew to Utah to see what the company was like. There was a meeting like this up in Utah, and I was blown away by the numbers, by the company, by the laboratories, by the research that was done, by the corporate people were just incredible. And I came back to Dallas, and Ann said, well, was it as good as you thought? And I said, it was actually better. And so she said, well, she says, I'll help you a little. And so about 2 weeks later, she came in the back door. Oh, actually, we had our first meeting in the house, and we're sitting on the couch, and Ann was sitting right next to me. About 5 minutes into the presentation, she leaned over, and she said, why didn't you tell me this was so good? And so, back in my mind, I said, wow, okay, this is good. So anyway, 2 weeks later, she came to the back door of the house, and she said, honey, she said, I'm quitting the insurance business after 19 years, and that was our income. I'm quitting the insurance business. I'm going full time with you in NuSkin. And I thought, wow, I hope I did my due diligence. So anyway, that's all I'll say to you.
How many of you have a chicken list? Somebody that you're afraid to call? All right. Let me tell you who was the person that referred, that gave Victoria my name. It happens to be Mary, and Mary was the one that had the affair with my ex-husband. Now, you wouldn't think that she would have the nerve to refer me into a business.
I couldn't tell her that.
Actually, Tom was so nervous. He stayed up nights worrying about, how am I going to tell her that Mary's the one that referred us into this business? But Tom didn't know me. We hadn't been married very long. He didn't know me very well. He didn't know that if you can make millions and millions of dollars, I don't care how you find out about it. So actually, Mary is one of my favorite people in the world right now. Because she had the affair with my booby prize ex-husband, I am now married to the champion of the world. And she got me out of the insurance business, which was really very good. I made about $500,000 a year net in the insurance business, and she got me out of that into the best business in the world. So, I'm telling you, I want to write her a thank you note every single day.